Hey guys, welcome to day number 3 of our 7-day Metamorphosis course. So today we're going to build momentum, right? If day 2 was about identity, today's about proving it through action. This is where discipline, systems, and energy start to align, right? Most people try to change their life with motivations or wrong lever. Real changes is behavior. Identity follows the votes you cast. And remember, we're going to cast votes every day. Either you cast those votes towards your 2.0 selves or your 1.0 selves. Today, we design a system that casts identity votes before the world even wakes up. Okay, so obviously, waking up earlier, and we're going to talk about the Power 15 plus the frogs. We're going to eat a couple of frogs. Super important. So you don't need 2 hours, you don't need 3 hours. What we're going to do is we start with the Power 15, so 15 minutes, and we're going to eat a frog. Whether that frog takes 5 minutes, 15, 20, we're going to prep the field, set the stage so that we don't find any excuses and we don't negotiate against ourselves in the morning, right? First thing first, we create momentum and we tackle those frogs. We start with a small frog, and the more we build momentum over the next couple of days, couple of weeks, the bigger the frog and the bigger the changes, the identity shift and the momentum. It's all about momentum here. And at night, we're going to close the night with the Unwind 15. So instead of still being in zombie mode with Netflix, the scrolling, the video games, we're going to be in charge. And we're going to set the stage again with reviewing our days, with meditations, with prepping the field. You want to start tomorrow with or going to the gym, you're going to have your shoes and your sports clothes out. You want to drink water, you're going to have that glass of water next to your bed. So we're prepping the field to succeed. You guys are going to face resistance, right? How do we react towards resistance? It's always a choice point. Are we casting votes toward your old self, the comfort zone, or ready to face that pain, the pain of the unknown, right? So those choice points are going to be super important, and the triggers and the domino effect of our choices are going to be huge. Time is not a problem when it comes down to your energy silo. We want to protect our energy moving forward. I always say that if you have proper direction, clarity where you're going, a good night of sleep, Power 15 in the morning, we create momentum and we tackle the frog, then you start your day with 110, 120% of your energy silo out of 100, right? Compared to other people that are starting their days with 50 or 60. They're living in their comfort zone, snooze button, and no clear direction. So here you have access to the Momentum Mastery GPT, the exercise for the. Let's go over a couple of the questions to make sure that you understand the exercise properly. So obviously the example for the morning routine: drink water, a couple of affirmations, push-ups to failure, cold shower, making your bed. So tiny wins. How many tiny actions, tiny wins can we put inside of the Power 50? At night, we review our day. We're in charge of reviewing our days. You're going to see the exercise with the green and the red pen, right? All the limiting beliefs, the lack of actions, and the actions. So we review our day, a little bit of meditation, a little bit of visualizations for the next day, and we're prepping the field to succeed. A little bit of reading as well at the end of the night. We're going to talk about the 3-2-1, the last hour, no screen. Maybe it's not going to be easy at first. That's why we start with the Unwind 15. Only 15 minutes in control, but we're gonna get there at some point. So we don't start the day by excited. We're engineer the night before. So the frogs, I want you to dress a list of your frogs so that we start with small frogs, and at the end of the week or next week, we're gonna be able to eat bigger frogs, all the stressors that are on top of your shoulders. So we don't avoid anymore, right? We schedule them and we punch them right in the face. Resistance reset. So we need to figure out exactly what are our triggers. We reframe them and we build interruptions, tools, ways to block our old patterns. Energy levers. We're gonna figure out what are our energy vampires, the leaks, right? The scrolling in bed, or at any time of the day, basically, we just grab our phone and we just become zombies, right? We're gonna add frictions. So what happened whenever those frictions hits you, or those triggers, right? What do we do, right? How do we fight back? So we're gonna work on it a little bit in this section. Execution isn't sexy, but identity is. And systems done daily build both. Today you don't chase motivation, you cast votes. You show your nervous system who's in charge. What can you prep tonight to guarantee tomorrow starts in builder mode? So obviously, like yesterday, you can copy those results on the Google Doc of the course. And if you work with me, or if you're a paid client of the community, send it to Coach Alex Cote so that we can work on it together moving forward. And if you're not a client, you have the Fiverr link here. Have a good night and see you soon. Bye bye. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a look at this other video right here, and please do like and subscribe. And if you want to join our empowering, uplifting community of entrepreneur, click down below and see you on the other side.